What's up, guys? I'm just saying, I just can't believe Kurt is rapping, y'all. I can't. Um, that song is featured called "Gotta Have You" by PJ Morton, featuring Kurt Franklin. So today I'm going to talk about pros and cons of being a church girl. So y'all stay tuned. Excuse that, Hanger. Okay, let's get into it. Let me slow this down. Okay, so um, my dad had a calling on his life, and he he has been preaching for about 8 years, 7 years, something like that. I can't keep count. And he just started a ministry in 2019, 17, or something like that. 2019, I think it was. And whoa, let me just tell you all the pros and cons of being a church girl. So stay tuned, listen up. It's gonna help you. You're gonna probably agree with me. For all the people that's judging, judgmental, log off. Hola, stay on. I'm just playing. For the people that just need somebody to relate to, watch this video. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me your comments below. So let's get into it. Enough of me talking, blah blah blah. So, the pros of being a church girl. Number one, you get more clarity because you can ask the preacher, your dad, or your mom, whoever, but most likely your dad, pretty much everything. Everything. There are times where I really didn't know anything about situations, and my dad was there to tell me this and just gave me the scripture and, drilled it in me. So you're going to get much clarity. That's the pros of it. You can ask him, like, I don't know about y'all dad, y'all relationship, but my dad, I can ask him, you know, majority of the things in our life, and he's gonna tell me the truth. He's gonna give me scripture for it. So that's good. That's one of the pros. Um, 80% of the situations. The second pros of being a church girl would be you meet new people automatically when you're a PK. So that's a good thing. You are more involved in things that are in God's will, like singing, praise dancing, Sunday school, mission work, Sunday school teacher, announcement, um, announcement girl for the week. You're singing more in the church. I know I had a lot of people that the pre-K daughters, they're singers. I've met a lot of people, um, pastors' daughters that sing now, that did not, never did anything in the church, but now that their pastor is their father is the pastor of the church, they are more involved, um, singing, Sunday school. My mom asked me to be a Sunday school teacher. I said, hold up, because I have two businesses, but I still, everything, what you do for Christ will last, basically. So that's a good thing. Um, but let's go back to the meeting people. Sorry. I be feeling like my music is so loud in the video. Okay, meeting new people. You meet different people on a daily basis when you're a PK. Most likely your dad is going to witness to the majority of the people in this entire world. I know my dad, he tries to witness to every person he sees. It doesn't matter what he's doing. It don't matter if he's working um, at the grocery store. He's going to witness. So you're going to meet different people in and out, coming and visiting, coming and going, saying they're going to come back. Some of them stay, some of them don't stay. It all depends on how people react. Um, yeah, you're going to meet a lot of people, different personalities, so you have to be on your A game with the attitudes. You have a positive attitude. Even though if you're not a people's person, still have a smile on your face. See what you can do to help. That's a big, like, I feel like in my mind, if I feel like if I can help somebody throughout my whole lifetime, I'm okay. Like I will be satisfied with that. And I have felt like that, not bragging or boasting. I have felt like I helped some people in the church, and as a PK, I just, how you said, I just did, how you say it, I just was me, and I never sugarcoat nothing. And people don't like when you sugarcoat, hide anything from them. You know, just be real, tell the truth, tell what's true, what's really true. So that's the pros. I have another pro. I said meeting new people, y'all. I said you get more clarity because that's your dad. Your dad is a pastor. You get more clarity. You're more involved in things in the church, like singing, praise dancing, announcer, Sunday school teacher, stuff like that. Um, and the last thing, the very last thing, but the most important thing is you will know what your calling is with God by something so simple as your father having a vision to be a pastor. When my father had a vision to be a pastor, I knew what my calling was to help people. I started noticing myself witnessing more to people. Now, my attitude has been more better than when I was a young teenager, 18, 19 years old. I'm 22 now. My attitude is more better. Um, I'm big on not talking about people, no matter what they go through, or I don't try to do that talking about people and stuff, because I know how that felt when somebody smiled in my face and they was talking about my back. So I'm really big on that, like not talking about people. That's about it for the pros. That's some pretty good pros, y'all. So we're gonna go to the cons. This is the part where you're gonna sit in your seat and be like, I know, girl. Like, what? Yes, I know this. Um, First thing, people look up to you and expect you to be the um, examples sometimes to be perfect. But you should always think of it as what God says is all that matters. And would you do it? Would you do it in front of your mother? Would you do it in front of God? Would you do it in front of your father? Stuff like that. You just think about stuff. Anything that you do in life, you just think about, would I do this in front of my parents? Would I do this in front of God? What will God say about this? Basically. And if he gives you clarity in your ear, and you know when he's giving you clarity because you have that guilt feeling, that gut feeling in your head, you don't feel right, and it keeps coming in your head. It's the guilt trip. So if you're feeling guilty about it, then most likely it's not what you need to be doing, basically. And if you don't have a guilt, a pretty big guilt conscience, he will speak to you through you. He will speak to you through someone else, basically. So yeah. Some more points. If you're shy, you're not going to like this, but you're going to get called for lessons being taught, singing, and even announcements. So have a talk with your parents and tell them head on if you feel comfortable doing these things before the ministry gets started, before it goes before the people. And so most parents, they don't give you a choice. With my parents, my mom did not give me a choice. But I still, like, when I did it, I didn't have no, like, really, like, oh, I don't want to do this. I was all for it. But most likely, 80% of the times, you will like it, and you will get clarity out of it, and you will get joy and blessings out of it, and it's gonna be pleasing to God. So think about that. Don't think about it as I'm doing this for my dad. Do it for God. Your daily walk is being watched. Like I said, social media, or if church members see you in the store, they're making sure you're making sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do. So watch what you put on social media. I wouldn't say like hide your feelings, but not everything is okay to post. I had to learn that in my situations. I remember one time I said, in Facebook memories it pops up. I said, what's my calling on this earth? And I look back at it now and I be like, I was like, why did I say that? What's wrong with me? Did I want attention? No, it's not that I just wanted attention. It's just something I felt and I posted it, and everything that you feel always don't have to be a post. You can talk to somebody that you trust. So that's about it. The pros and cons of being a church girl. I hope this helps somebody. And tell me your experience in the comments below. And put a thumbs up or thumbs down on this video. Thank you for watching. You have a good one.